Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, September 8th, 2021. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Just a reminder, tonight at 8 p.m. we will be having our live chat. Of course, premium members get the ability to ask questions as we follow the latest weather. And this evening is going to be one chat that you probably don't want to miss because we're going to be tracking the threat for strong to severe thunderstorms and some flash flooding. So definitely a concern here. I'll explain why there's that concern for flash flooding with just a simple cold front passage. So let's dive into some of the data. For this morning, we have a warm front that has lifted into New England. A little bit of fog still lingering here around Connecticut, northern Connecticut. Other than that, sky cloud covered throughout the region with winds from the south around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Temperatures range from the lower to mid 60s over the far northern interior, upper 60s to lower 70s in the suburbs, and lower to mid 70s in your urban areas. On our wind map, you can see winds are coming in from the south ahead of our cold front, which is back here over the eastern Great Lakes. You see that shift of a westerly wind here over the central Great Lakes. So our cold front is certainly on the move, and you can see on the surface map, there's our warm front lifting up into New England. There's our cold front approaching from the eastern Great Lakes. Some strong storms already up towards around Buffalo, lifting up into the St. Lawrence River Valley. Now, here's the deal with this whole situation. The best potential for severe thunderstorms, in my opinion, are going to basically be around the eastern Great Lakes and the Finger Lakes and around central New York. However, there's still that threat for severe thunderstorms, and some of those thunderstorms may even produce a weak tornado or two around the Poconos and the Catskills, northwestern New Jersey, and some of those thunderstorms will be strong enough to produce some very heavy downpours. Now, typically, this would not translate into a flash flood watch or any type of advisory of that nature. However, because our water table is so enhanced and the rivers are still enhanced, you have a thunderstorm producing rainfall rates close to 1 inch per hour on a system that's already taxed, whether you're dealing with the sewer system with some blockage because of debris, or just the water table itself already enhanced, which you already experience in your basement, especially if they are still being recovered and you don't have treatment down yet, like some water sealer. It becomes a major problem, and so that becomes a threat for flash flooding and urban flooding as these thunderstorms move through. And until we get enough time period where we could dry out, we're going to continue to see these threats materialize because of the nature of the water table we're in right now. So this cold front will be marching its way through starting tonight and continuing on through tomorrow in a very slow pace. Now, when we take a look at our infrared satellite picture, a few things I want to point out. First of all, out here, that's Larry. Hurricane Larry will not have any direct impact on us. However, I do want to mention, because this weekend's going to be absolutely beautiful, and some of you are going to want to try to run to the beach, regardless of what the temperatures are, use caution, do not go in the water. This storm is going to produce some pretty strong riptides along the mid-Atlantic coast. Even though it's going to remain way out in the Atlantic, it's also going to enhance the wave height, so just be aware of that. Meanwhile, this little festering little annoyance down here is a tropical wave, no development yet. Whether it develops or not, it's going to produce plenty of rainfall over the eastern Gulf Coast and off towards Georgia and South Carolina, exactly where they do not need it. So again, we're going to have to watch to see whether it tries to develop into a tropical low or subtropical low somewhere in this area here. But I'm not expecting any type of rapid development. Just wanted to point that out. And then here's our cold front. And here's the good news. This back here over the plains and the upper Midwest, that's our weather for this weekend. Crisp, cool, and tranquil. So certainly some good news once we get through this stormy weather. On the visible satellite picture, you can see as the sun is rising, clouds are starting to increase. So it's sunny right now wherever you might be, but clouds are going to be on the increase, and showers and thunderstorms will be developing this afternoon, becoming widespread this evening. So let's dive into this forecast. For this afternoon, look for showers and thunderstorms to start to develop. For the most part, it's going to be a quiet day, but as you head towards those evening hours, you're going to see more and more thunderstorms start to pop up. Look for high temperatures in the mid to upper 70s along the immediate coast, upper 70s to lower 80s everywhere else, a few mid 80s possible in the Delaware River Valley. For tonight, our cold front approaches, doesn't move through just yet. We'll be dealing with showers and thunderstorms throughout the region. Some of those thunderstorms may be severe. Again, we'll have a live chat tonight at 8 p.m. to go over those thunderstorms as they're approaching, so definitely check that out. Look for temperatures to fall tonight into the lower to mid-60s over the northern interior and upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast. Now, Thursday, tomorrow afternoon, that cold front's going to be slowly sinking through the region. That's going to keep the threat for scattered showers and a mix of sun and clouds throughout the area. Some of those showers will be capable of some brief heavy downpours. Look for high temperatures tomorrow afternoon in the interior in the mid-60s to lower 70s, mid to upper 70s along the coast. For Friday, high pressure builds in, a bit breezy but sunny out. Look for scattered cloud cover here and there, with temperatures ranging from the mid-50s to lower 60s over the interior, lower to mid-60s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the mid-60s to lower 70s over the interior, lower to mid-70s along the coast. Overall, a refreshing day. That's going to be the best way to describe it. Cool, crisp, refreshing. On Saturday and Sunday, high pressure passes over the region with clear skies to scattered cloud cover. On Saturday, look for lows in the lower to mid-50s over the interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast for lows. High temperatures will range from the upper 60s to lower 70s over the interior, lower to mid-70s along the coast, upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. Then on Sunday, look for temperatures to rebound a bit with more of a southerly wind. Look for low temperatures in the upper 50s to lower 60s over the interior, lower to mid-60s along the coast, a few upper 60s in the urban areas. High temperatures will range from the upper 70s to lower 80s over the interior and along the immediate coast, mid to a few upper 80s in the Delaware River Valley. On Monday, a cold front will approach and not make it through. It's going to lead to a few scattered showers. Temperatures will range from the lower to mid-60s over the interior, mid to upper 60s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 70s over the interior, upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast, and mid to upper 80s in the Delaware River Valley. On Tuesday, that cold front stalls over the region with a mix of sun and clouds and some scattered showers, especially in the morning hours. Look for lows in the upper 50s to mid-60s, high temperatures in the mid-70s. And on Wednesday, that frontal boundary will hang around with a mix of sun and clouds and an isolated shower or two. Look for temperatures to range from the mid to upper 60s for lows and upper 70s to lower 80s for highs. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and as always, stay safe out there.